What's up, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about GTA role playing. That's what we're talking about today. I'm gonna narrative from the first day, which was like which is like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We got an RTX 3060 Ti. Me and my best friend. The main purpose of it was to play GTA role playing, and of course other PC games outside of role playing too as well, because the transition to console to PC is sort of happening right now as we speak. Discord was the biggest thing that we needed the most. Discord is going to help a lot on this transition, by the way. Discord is finally on Xbox, and Discord is finally going to make it on PlayStation. Has been confirmed March 23rd, I think, of next year. So this transition is becoming very fluent and actually easy at the moment. He decided to be like, you know what? There's nothing to play 3 weeks ago from today, which is October 31st, which is going to be today's video. Happy Halloween, by the way. This is why I wanted to make it, because tomorrow's video is going to be really interesting. We decided to play GTA role playing as much as we can, but the first day was probably the most complicated day ever. So I'm going to narrative everything from the background. I'm gonna put the videos on. I'm gonna put the videos, and I'm gonna narrative for you, and I'm gonna show you everything one by one. And this video might be kind of long, but I'm gonna try to make it short as much as possible. This might be a two-part video, but we finally found a server that we can play with for free, which is probably the best server that anyone can actually try. I can tell you from first experience that it's actually very fun, helpful. Well, first things first, before we get into the server that we stayed in, we're going to go through all the servers that we went through first and situations that we got into those servers. So keep calm, drink on, and let's get into it. So the first server that we were in was actually a server that my best friend was already in. It's called Legacy Roleplaying. Now, it was fun, but it wasn't nothing compared to the ones I was watching that I have been wanting to get into. I think that's one of the complicated parts, is trying to get into a server that's almost similar to the ones that you see the streamers play or other people play. That was the biggest problem, was that this Legacy Roleplaying, it worked well. I'm gonna be honest with you. It worked really well. It was smooth. It was like very good. There wasn't a lot of overhaul bullshit. There was nothing at all. It was probably, for a server that's outside of the United States, it was running really well, actually. Like really, really well. But for sure, I would say that there's better ones compared to the one that we're in. No offense to that server. I don't want to say that server is bad, because that's not bad. It's actually a really good server. Now that I've actually played role playing at a different server, I definitely say Legacy Roleplay is probably the good beginner role play. But for sure, the one that I'm in is also good for beginners. It just all depends on how you feel, to be honest. I still think that it was actually pretty decent. So the first day, my homie already had a car. He's showing me the ropes. He's showing me how to basically buy stuff, how to move things, how to search things, how to buy mounts, how to give away things. He's showing me key commands. He's showing me stuff that you have to get, like driver's license, go to Lifesaver, go to, the most typical things in role playing at this point now that you have to do. You have to grab a radio, you have to grab a phone, you got to grab all these things, and you kind of get overwhelmed for the first day. But honestly, once you get through it, it's like nothing, dude. Like legit, it's nothing. You kind of just go through it like nothing. You're like, it's like in the back of your head, you get memorized so quick.
Not behind me, settle.
I knew that.
I already got my shit.
What the? This shit was expensive, fool. What the fuck?
How much, bro?
Fuck. When I got money in the bank, that's unemployment though, fool. I asked him, dude, I want to try other role plays. I want to try this one. The only reason why I wanted to change to the different role play was because I kind of wanted us both to fresh out new, so that way the game can be more fluent, can be more natural, you know. So I told him, look, let's just start a whole new one with just me and you, and if we get a couple of friends, we'll show them the ropes, you know, like it's me and him, you know. So he said, yeah, I'm down. So we started looking for other role playings, and we got into basically this role playing called Exclusive RP. Now, Exclusive RP is really good actually. Now that I actually, like I said, in terms of now, everything it's really good. Um, it was running pretty smooth at first, but then after a while, it kept what's the word I'm trying for? It kept backing us out. It just kept backing us out and out and out, and we kind of got repetitive. We got kind of annoyed to it, and we're just like, you know what? Like, I think we should just dip off this one then. So we kind of just dipped on it. We never stayed on it for too long, but we were in it for like a little bit, and then we dipped. The next one was called California RP. Now, this RP, in terms of graphics and fluent, this game has it. But for sure, if I was to go back to it, I'll definitely know what to do and what not to do, because now I know the keycaps. This is the biggest problem with joining into different servers, is that every server has a different key binds. Um, I know, and some of them, if you press P, they will come up with the phone. Some servers do not do that. The one that we're in does not do that for some reason. If you press up on the arrow key, it will pop up the phone. It wouldn't pop up that. Um, in the California RP, we just got into the game. There was no what's the word to look for? There was no way to customize the character. You actually had to learn how to customize it yourself. So the best way to figure out what to do here is actually look up the RP and look at the keybinds and look at the stuff that you can do. Which that's what I end up doing, is I end up finding out how to actually create your character, how to make yourself more like legit a person, and you can also get a vehicle off the rip too as well, but it will crash the game. Bruh. California RP is a decent server. It's really good, so it's a good for beginners too. But for sure, it's just that type of thing where it was just too complicated, way too much to learn. So it's like that's not too straightforward, you know. The next RP is Demon RP, which was the I don't want to give any slander to RPs, because these are really difficult to make in terms of like creating an RP and in terms of graphics and everything. So it is pretty hard to do. I think I'll show you up at one point that I'm trying to make sure everything's fine in focus and how to make things run smoother. But things don't run smooth in servers because in terms of too much people, or there's too much shit in it, or there's just too much stuff on it on top of it. So we tried it. We were at first. Well, at first you couldn't see yourself. If I remember very vividly, we couldn't see ourselves. You could not see yourselves. We reset it a couple times, and it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. So we moved on to the next. The next was the Cursed RP, which was actually, now that I think about it, was actually pretty decent. Los Santos is not Los Santos. It's actually San Andreas map. And this is when I realized that you can actually make custom POIs and custom maps and 5M, which I didn't think it was possible, but it was possible. Um, this server was a little buggy at first, but I think it has to do with the fact that like there's just so much stuff that they change, and they try to make original. So it just didn't work out so much. But that one was confusing because we could have customized our characters. We tried to customize the characters, but every time we did, the server would just end up crashing. And it would just be laggy. We couldn't see any buildings. You will see through things, as you will see in the video on top.
15 minutes?
So the next one is Project X RP. Now, in this RP,
Hello.
we really thought we found the one. Like, we found the one. We found the one, bro. We were excited. We were like, all right, bet we're getting it. You know, we're finally getting the hang of a few things, you know. So Project X was sort of like exclusive RP in a way, in terms of customization and whatnot, from like I showed you previous. It's basically almost the same thing. Everything was running so good. Like, it was running so good, dude. We were walking, we were running, we were jacking, and at one point,
I'm inside life.
at one point, we met up. We met up, and we decided we don't have a car. So usually in this in RP, your best way to get a vehicle is basically sitting it, which is against RP law. I want to say, if the cop sees you, he will give you a ticket, or he'll put you under arrest because you stole the car. So keep that in mind. You got to keep a lookout. And since I had my best friend, we were keeping lookout. But here's the problem. As we were looking for a car, I didn't know how to hotwire. I did not know how to hotwire. I was trash at it. It was really bad. I was being very stubborn. I was being very fucking ignorant. I was really getting pissed off. I was like, dude, there's no way that my best friend can do it and I cannot do it. But in terms of trying to get away, we should have let him. I should have just let him do it, you know, truth be told. And I was just trashing it at first. Now it's like we're good, you know. We're good. We're getting somewhere, you know, now. But for sure, I fucked up. I was being very fucking arrogant. I was being very stupid, and I caused us a lot of shit at the beginning of the server. Believe me, we did. So I decided to go up to this thing called, I think it was Central. I think it was like some type of museum. It was like almost, yeah, it was like some type of museum that we went up to. Went up there, and I'm up there. I'm going over there, and then we see a car, and he tells me test out the hot wire. So we start testing out the hot wire, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I finally do it. Did I do it?
Press W. There you go.
There you go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. I know it took me a while. I
Look
apologize.
to the left. Do you see that guy just chilling there?
So as we're driving, I get people. I'm streaming this, by the way, too, at twitch.tv/K7Tony. You can go ahead and follow me if you like and help your boy out and whatnot. But point is we're driving and we're thinking of going to an impound log. We're going to check out the city, basically, check out what we can find, what we can start working with, you know, looking for a job, start looking for other stuff, you know. That's the whole point of RP. So you have to start looking to make some money, you know. And as we're doing that, I have two people in my chat, and he actually rated me. And as I'm rating, he ends up, we're talking back and forth, we're speaking to each other, and he follows me. And I don't see that, and I didn't realize it to put a seatbelt on, and well, let's go.
Dude, because trying to contact you, like, when not being next to you was hard as fuck.
Hey, oh! Yep, I get into my first fucking accident. And let me tell you, I never thought it would be like this. I was at a 360 second bleed out, which I didn't think it was possible, right? So I'm role playing, I'm doing my thing, and I'm basically bleeding the fuck out. I'm bleeding out, and a couple seconds go by. My best friend can tell the difference between an NPC and an actual role playing, a player basically. He goes and he asks for help. The guy decides to help him, but the thing he doesn't realize is things were gonna be turned to the worst right now. Oh! What happened? So, what ends up happening is my best friend basically got ran the fuck over, and I had to get out from bed. I responded. We responded to the hospital. It's the first time I've actually been to the hospital, and I see that there's a bunch of people, so it kind of clarifies to you what there is. There's people there. You see there's PD, there's EMS. I'm not sure in terms of if they get the word correctly here, like how it is in the server that I'm in previously.
Okay, we don't gotta be ruthless here.
So we go, we're chilling, and we kind of just we just leave the server. Honestly, God, we just left the server. We left the server because in terms of we fucked up really bad. Like we started really bad. We were hungry. We had no water. We were just really bad at the beginning. So we decided to move on and go to a different server. My best friend decided to hop off. So he's like, I'm gonna hop off real quick. I'm gonna go about my day. He's like, all right. This is where TikTok got the first exclusive, by the way. Follow me there too at K7Tony. I decided to go to this server by myself called Empire RP to learn things by myself and try to learn like the things that what they are. Empire RP, I think it's down right now. It's not up. I think they're making a different server at the moment. So as I was there, I'm realizing like, oh, it's Liberty City. Basically, it's like, oh shit, it's Liberty City. This is cool, you know? I'm looking at the map and everything's going fine, you know. Next thing you know, I'm roaming around. I'm like just checking out the keys. I'm walking, just chilling, you know. Missing arms, looking at the vehicles. Shit is expensive. Until shit turned for the worse again.
What's good with you?
It was good.
What's good, brother? What's your name?
Tony, bro. What's up with you?
What's up, bro? What you on? You about to get a car? Quit walking, quit walking.
All right.
If you care about your life, quit walking, brother.
Okay. All right. My fault.
If you care about your life, quit walking. Put your hands up, bro. Fuck that. Put your hands up.
Cool, man.
Hey, yo, grab this nigga hostage. I don't got a pistol on me.
Yo, what's going on, bro? What you doing around here?
Nothing. Just walking.
Just walking. You're walking in a dangerous area.
You gotta get searched, buddy.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't let nobody around this man with weapons except us, you feel me? So,
My fault.
it's like that.
Nothing. I ain't got nothing. I'm broke. Broke as a joke.
You ain't got a gun on you? Let me try.
No gun.
Shoot you down in your
Nothing.
pockets. You just got a phone? Damn.
No, what's good with your
Yeah, man.
arms?
I'm broke.
Shit.
My
Oh,
jacket.
yeah.
They jacked
Paying
me
for a
earlier,
car
man.
or what?
No, man. Just walking. Just enjoying the environment, you know. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been. I'll show you something.
They robbed me. This is a nice whip we got, man. I like the car.
It's a good weep right here, buddy. You like this gun?
Yeah. It's a nice
That
gun.
MP5 thing. That's that It's that thing from Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. Finally got it in real life. I was a little happy. A little too happy. I be dropping 20 bombs in real life, you feel me?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh God.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Tony.
Tony, how long you been in this city, Tony?
A day. Just a day.
1 day?
Just
How
one
you
day.
liking the city so far?
It's really good. It's really good. I like it. It's nice, environment, high buildings.
Yeah, we seen you come into the parking lot where we was in our cars doing a little stashy stash. We thought you was trying to do a little stashing grab.
Nah. I was just
A
walking,
little
man. I'm
grab
sorry.
and go.
No.
You got disappearing hands. You feel me? Like so, we ain't know it was a little sketchy at first, but now that we see everything's cool, I'm gonna let you go. All right?
All right, boss. All right, boss. Thank you.
It's all
Appreciate
good,
you.
bro.
Oh. Okay. All right. Your boy didn't got kidnapped and got let go because he was new. That's basically what happened. Your boy almost got assaulted and killed, bro. That's basically what happened, bro. Could have been butt naked, cheeked up, everything. This guy should have robbed me. I was broke as a joke. Had nothing on me, dude. So that was the first day of Empire NYC roleplay. So that's what happened our first day of trying to look for a server. We did find a new home for RP. This is going to be a 2-part series. I'm going to post the first one today, and tomorrow I'm going to post the second part, and I'm going to post what actually happened after that too, so you guys can be caught up. I'm just making this video so you guys can just catch up what's been going on, because there's so much happened during the past few days of RP that I didn't get to post because of laziness and me just not being on point on it and whatnot. So I'm just trying to catch everyone up. Like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Like I said, I know this is a long ass video, but I hope you guys really enjoyed it. There is gonna be clips of these videos, these parts on TikTok. So yeah, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.